Hey guys, so it's a little before 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was laying in bed last night, and I thought of we've all come here for Chris. I've got so many new subscribers just from Chris. How did we hear of him? Like, what was our first experience? We're going to talk about our first time here. So I've said mine before. It was it was a rainy day. I was all alone. No, no, it was 2010 or 11, one of those. Back when Equals 3 was still a thing. Uh, and Ray was showing that video of him talking about, I like to masturbate, like most men do, but I like to recycle. So he talks about recycling his jizz and all that. And that was the first time I saw him. I heard the name Chris Chan, around, and he was like that unseen force, always skulking about. I saw the Medallion and Sonichu, but I never knew Chris. But Equals 3 was the first time I saw Chris. I'm pretty sure I might have seen him before. I just never put, together because I didn't care enough. But yeah, it was like 2010, 2011, whenever that episode. I would try to find it, but like Eagles 3, his Ray William Johnson, his page, he's deleted a lot of the episodes and stuff like that, so I don't even know if it's still there. I can pull up the clip that for people who don't know, but hang on, let me pull that up. All right, I found the video. It turned out it's actually from 2009, so a year or so earlier than I thought. So this one is called I Will End You. Starts off with this guy screaming at his cats like a douchebag for no reason. And then he goes into the guy who likes to put shit on his head. And then that. And then we have Chris, your average Star Trek fan, or in this case, Sonichu. And you got Sonichu up there. You can see Sonic, you can see Sonichu, you can see Rose Chu. You got Mario and Samus, looks like. But yeah, that undeniable, unmistakable yellow Sonic up there. And then here is the actual video, Chris Chan's PSA. So I've shown this before, and you can look it up, but if you don't feel like looking it up, we're gonna go ahead and here.
You know that, first off, the one with the Navy being drunk, yeah, it's a good idea. You don't have to do it if you don't like it, but I recycle my own semen because, yes, I do masturbate. I'm not ashamed to admit it. As a lot of guys, I'm sure, have done the same thing in their time. Anyway, basically, into the cup, and, I recycle it. So that way, I won't lose any unborn children.
First off, the only person who wanted to have his kids was Fiona, and he fucked that up. He fucked his mom instead of her, which that could have been the true ending. That could have been the true Chris Chan ending that everyone wanted. But no, he fucked his mom instead. Second, he clearly doesn't understand how anything works, thinking that by ingesting his jizz that somehow they're going to live on. People have pointed out to him in the comments like, no, they're gonna die in your stomach, you idiot. Of course, that sounds like something House would say. You idiot. You're a moron. So this was the video that introduced me to Chris. And of course, there's plenty of videos talking about him. You know, I like I said before, I'm never going to become a Chris Chan channel. You know, you're not going to see me do a 40 video comprehensive explanation of his life. I'm not doing that. You know, there are people who have done it, who have done it better, who could do it better and have done it better. So I'm not even, I don't have time to sit here and talk for 40 something minutes, edit this, that. I don't have time. I just don't. So, but yep, this was my first introduction. Equals 3, 2009. Chris talking about how he likes to recycle his jizz, which he still does to this day, I'm sure. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I recycle my semen. It would have been great if you just went into detail, like, I like to put my dick in a small plastic cup, usually filled with a Fanta flavor of my choice, and I like to stroke my penis until I let out sperm, and then I mix it with the Fanta and I drink it. Just to really drive home how fucking disgusting this is. I mean, and I think there's the video on here of him fucking nasty. It's so fucking gross. It's so fucking gross. You know, I wasn't going to subject you guys to it, but, you know, I've saw it, you know, I've seen it before. And if you haven't, I think it's time you saw it too. This is the video in question where he proceeds to, get ready to need bleach or your preferred eye removal. And here we go. Wait. I had to take a second. Down at the over there. This was uploaded on Slutload. Why? Okay, people have their kinks. I'm actually gonna mute this because, you know. So here we go. You're welcome. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. So fucking gross. Like, I can handle a lot of things, but that, I mean, I watch porn as most men do. Uh, there's a difference between watching a girl, do it not from a cup, but just the guy's like, ah, and it happens. Then we have someone who is intentionally and purposefully doing it, and then the way it froths up, and I'm saving my future children. Dude, you're not gonna have any future children. I won't. I wonder what Chris would say now if he watched the video about future children and how he would react now. A lot of good that did. A lot of good recycling did for him, huh? It's fucking gross. I love cream soda. Honestly, Chris is loaded quite impressive. Not really. Maybe it's just because I've never. Yeah, in a concentrated area. Well, time to get rid of my eyeballs now. Yeah, that's usually how it happens. This is for my sweetest Ivy's eyes only. Reposted 12 years later and still viewed by thousands of people. Also, let me pull up the other one. It's pretty famous, so let me pull that up. All right, here's the video. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. So let me turn this up a little bit, and you'll know when you see it.
Apology video, and leave me and my family and my friends at peace. Oh, and also in the apology video, tell everyone to stop making phone calls to me and say, Julie! Julie! And get rid and make sure that nobody ever calls me Ian Brandon Everson ever again, because that is not my name.
Good old Liquid Chris. Liquid Chris. Going around saying that he was the real Chris and that Chris was actually an imposter. Beautiful. Also, so there's that. Julie! Fucking A-log. But yeah. Goddamn, it's been 13 minutes already. So I've talked about my experience with Chris, and we've watched 3 small clips. Luckily enough, I don't think copyright gets affects this, since the people posting it are not Chris. So it should be fine. Plus, the length of the video more than outdoes the length of all of the stuff we just watched combined. So yeah, so my first time was that equals 3 video. I said I had heard about him before, but I don't think most of us really could predict that this guy, who's just awkward and yelling, would end up fucking his mom and sent to jail. I don't think any of us had that in our mind when we watched it. We were like, wow, this dude's weird. Like, we knew he's autistic and stuff like that, but my cousin, my cousin, haven't seen him in ages. I don't know if it's bad but he's autistic, and he didn't. I mean, the most he did was, like, this was back in like the early 2000s. He'd look up like wrestling sites, and he'd be sitting there in the office looking at it, and we go in, and he just like covers up the screen like he's looking at porn, even though we can clearly see it's a wrestling site. Well, you can clearly see WWE at the top. So it was, I mean, each autistic person goes through something different. So never would have thought that a guy would be like, oh, I'm gonna fuck my mom. But yeah. First time with Chris, what were they? Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning. No, I'm kidding. John, that was just so nice how it led into that. Good old mythical morning. Oh, right in link, fellow North Carolina boys. But yeah, let me know your experience with Chris. Was it recent? Was it, my video and other people's videos? Was it all the way back in like 2009? Have you followed his crazy antics since the beginning? Let me know. Let's share our war stories. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.